uncovering the truth about real-life shinobi. What if ninjas still existed in the modern world, tracking enemies with smartphones, disabling security cameras, winning battles through AI-powered intelligence? A shadowy figure in a suit. Can you imagine that? But what were ninjas really like? Today, let's set aside the movie version and instead uncover the true history of the real shinobi. You might be surprised to hear that ninjas were real. Known as shinobi, they operated during Japan's Sengoku period, working in the shadows for warlords and feudal lords. They were spies, saboteurs, and intelligence agents. No, they didn't vanish in a puff of smoke, but they were experts at completing missions without being noticed, true masters of stealth and survival. So where did they come from? Some say their roots go back to the art of war, ancient Chinese strategies involving covert agents. Others believe mountain monks, known as shugenja, passed on spiritual techniques of hiding and endurance. Over time, these traditions merged, and in the remote mountainous regions of Iga and Koga, the art of ninjutsu was born. Their techniques weren't just for offense. They were developed to protect their villages, to survive by hiding, deceiving, and watching. Among the many ninja clans, two stand out: Iga and Koga. Located in what is now Mie and Shiga prefectures, these clans trained and organized their own covert units, offering their services to powerful lords. Perhaps the most famous of all was Hattori Hanzo, a legendary ninja who served Tokugawa Ieyasu. Even today, his name lives on in Tokyo's Hanzomon Station. Now, about that image of a ninja in all-black clothing. That's fiction. Real ninjas disguise themselves as farmers, monks, or merchants. They blended into daily life to avoid suspicion. The black costume actually came from stage plays in the Edo period, where stagehands wore black to appear invisible. Eventually, that stage trick became the ninja look we recognize today. Of course, ninjas did use tools like shuriken and daggers, but more than weapons, they relied on wit and creativity, hooks to climb walls, sandals designed to conceal footprints, smoke bombs to disorient enemies. There are even records of them using dead animals, like cats, to poison enemy wells. Grim? Yes, but it shows just how clever and desperate they had to be to survive. As Japan entered a more peaceful era under the Tokugawa shogunate, the demand for ninjas began to decline. Some served as guards or secret agents, but eventually they faded away, not as a force, but as a profession, and slowly they passed into legend. Still, what if ninjas existed today? They might be cybersecurity experts or covert agents armed with artificial intelligence. In any era, the true power of a ninja is the ability to move unseen. And maybe today, that power is still valuable. Maybe someone near you is a modern-day ninja. Even though ninjas have vanished from history, their mindset and techniques still offer something valuable: adaptability, patience, the ability to observe quietly and move without being noticed. In today's fast-paced digital world, those who stay calm and think strategically often have the upper hand. Whether you're navigating work, relationships, or even online spaces, the ninja way, subtle, focused, and disciplined, might be just what we need. Because sometimes, the quietest person in the room is the one who sees the most. Ninjas were silent professionals, masters of completing missions without drawing attention. Even today, quiet effort and intelligence gathering remain powerful skills. Perhaps the wisdom of the ninja isn't just history. Maybe it's something we can carry with us in our modern lives.